true freedom comes when we choose to forgive. God had been impressing upon me and impressing upon me, and forgiveness just keeps coming up. And there is someone that I had unforgiveness issues with, and I kept hesitating to make that call. I still didn't take heed and took my time to do so until I finally surrendered and said, all right, I'm going to make the call. When I made that call, within less than 1 week, my print-on-demand shop that I started some time ago, sales have been, I can't even say less than stellar. If there's less than stellar, it would be that. And then suddenly, boom, like that, I get this notification that I've made a sale. And I just felt like, wow, I knew it was connected to that. So I'm encouraging you, if there's unforgiveness in your heart, make the choice to forgive. Release the person, and more so, release yourself. Let me just come clean here and just allow myself to be really vulnerable here on these YouTube streets and say that when you make that choice to forgive, because forgiveness is a choice, and you release that person or those persons and that thing, that incident, whatever it is, the contention, the offense, you actually end up releasing yourself. You release yourself. And for me, it was visible. I mean, people said to me, without knowing what was going on with me, but after I chose to forgive and I released that person and I made that call, I had people saying to me, gosh, you look different, you're glowing. And I thought, huh? And when I looked at before and after pictures, I saw it. So this is a photo of me before I made that call, before I made the choice to forgive, to release. And as I said, it's a process, because I know I'm still going through that process with the person. But this is a photo of me before. I had taken some pictures, and this one photo arrested me when I saw how I looked. And then I will also show you a photo of myself not too long after I made the call, as well as just going before God and just getting so much more out than just making the call. So I am encouraging you, make the choice to forgive, to release. It's a process. It's not always cut and dry and easy. And even if it's a difficult thing to do, maybe send a message, maybe pick up the phone and call. Even if the person hangs up on you, then send a message. Even if they don't say anything, or you know, they listen in and they don't respond, or they don't respond the way that you hope that they do, you do it for you. Release them and release yourself from holding on to that unforgiveness, that offense, whatever it is. And just as you probably see in my photos, I am sure you'll begin to see a transformation in yourself. If I never had an aha moment before of the power of forgiveness, of the value of forgiveness, of why God took the time to teach us about forgiveness, why Jesus took the time to teach us how to pray and included forgiveness in it. Forgiveness is a choice, and it's a powerful thing. But how could we want to be forgiven for our missteps when we don't want to release others? I tell you, life is just full of so many lessons, so many lessons. And so I just continue to encourage you here on Life and Style with courage to just come to that place of just taking the steps that you need to walk out forgiveness. I say it again and again, it's a process, and give yourself the grace to walk out the process, but don't ignore it. Don't ignore. The transformation is real, and I believe it's also deep. So let that deep work of healing take place in your heart, in your mind, in your soul.